Keep this building out of it. With our defense, we have torn them up. I'm not sure they're going to come out for the second half. When we play deep with this much grit, it is no fun to take us on. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. One thing I want to see from us offensively is to get to the basket. I want to see high-quality looks in the second half and be aggressive in taking the ball inside. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast.
What a game we've seen here for the dude. He has 23 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
Pistons shooting the ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. They've got Warren. Zeller is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Jamal Franklin. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Franklin kicks to Zeller. Here's Schroeder, covered by Irving. And it's Schroeder missing.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
It's good. Nice touch there from Chan. The dude's got 25 points in the game.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Feeds to Schroeder. 11 feet away, and the wide-open shot from Warren connects from three-point range. Warren's got 14 points for the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Chan. Fires for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Zeller's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Warren dishes to Hibbert. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
That's his first personal foul.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What a game for Ellis. He's got 11 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Well, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
And so Monte Ellis nails both of them. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder, covered by Irving. Schroeder passes to Hibbert. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Well, he's shooting about 74% from the line this year, guys. That's a decent percentage.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. From the arc. And again, it's the Pistons missing. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Franklin. He's guarded by Ellis. Franklin kicks to Schroeder. From 13, 5 on the clock. Here's Warren. Drains the three-pointer. Warren's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pacers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Chan. Detroit, no good that time either.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
2 on none, no one back to stop this. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 13 points.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound. And then I want everybody getting out. Fill the lanes, pass the ball ahead, and let's get some easy baskets. We can beat this team down the floor.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also is something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Schroeder. He has 6. That's good. Schroeder's got 8 points. And the Pistons with possession here. Pass to Chan. Here's the 3. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Franklin with the basket.
Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Kicks it out to Ellis. Trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Zeller's got 8 rebounds in this game. At the top of the key, Schroeder. There's the pick. He dishes it to Zeller. Out to the wing. And the wide open shot from Warren. And it's off from three-point range. The drive by Ellis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Kyrie Irving, number 1.
And you just can't say enough about the value of a player like him who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Yeah, you know, you're right. For him to be providing the individual scoring he has, as well as keeping all his teammates so involved in the offense, that's a hard job, and it's an ideal combination for a point guard.
Gordon's checked in for Detroit. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Schroeder. He's got 8. He kicks to Warren. With the shot. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. Outside Irving. Drummond passes to Chan. Outside Irving. Free throw line jump shot. And that is good. Irving's got 15 points.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Over in the corner, Warren. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And Indiana making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Warren. And, well, Detroit shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And Zeller kicks to Warren. Here's Schroeder. He's got 8. And here is Warren. And he uses the glass on the layup. Warren's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
There's the pass to Chan. Back to Irving. Pass to Chan. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ellis penetrating. Off on the layup.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Fletcher. Inside, here's Zeller, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
And so it's Indiana with it after the missed 3 from Chan. To the wing on the left. The dish to Franklin. He feeds it to Warren. Rebound by the Pistons. Drummond passes to Chan. From outside the arc, Zeller grabs the board.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Zeller setting the pick for Warren, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
T.J. Warren has been playing well. 22 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Good on the second free throw. Pistons leading by 20. The pass to Chan. Pass to Gordon. Here's the dude. Irving drives in. Drilled from 11 feet out. Irving's got 17 now.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Dishes to Schroeder. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fletcher passes to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Here's Warren. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Pistons shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Gordon, the pass to Chan. Outside Irving. Here's the dude. Outside Green. Passes it to Chan. Shot, high post. Good. The dude's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Schroeder dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Schroeder. He's got 8. There's a good screen. Jumper off the screen. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pistons leading by 22. Here's Chan. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Schroeder. Lets it go from 11. Warren.